So, man, you got time this morning for a free cut?
What are you gonna do to it?
Whatever you want to do, man.
I'm wearing a hat, it's all sweaty.
Oh, it's all good, man.
If I give you free reign,
I ain't gonna make it look too crazy, I promise.
Maybe you should make it look crazy.
You don't want this.
boy, if you don't.
I got you, man. I'll take care of you. All right, let's do it. What is your name and what do you do?
My name's Brad, and I'm kind of semi-retired.
What'd you do before retirement?
I worked in insurance.
What are some qualities that you value the most now?
I never realized how little time I had in my schedule for me. I mean, it was like got work, coaching kids, taking care of parents. I was always busy, but none of it was for me. Now I could do whatever I want.
What'd you learn from not giving yourself enough time?
I don't regret any of it because I like working with the kids. I like taking care of my parents. So it wasn't like I just squandered the time. I was doing useful things, but I probably gave up some of my younger years for that, but that's okay because it wasn't, like I say, I wasn't just being self-centered and working on myself, and now I can.
Now you deserve it, man. Everybody deserves it. There's got to be one day, man, where you owe it to yourself to be selfish and do everything that you want to do. What do you think the best piece of advice someone gave you was?
Kind of the golden rule, treat people right, and it'll come back to you. The whole karma thing, I'm a big believer in karma. Do the right thing and good things will come back to you. I read a quote one time, integrity is doing the right thing when no one's watching, so I kind of live by that.
If there's something that you could change about yourself, what would it be?
Be less judgmental, and I try to be open-minded, but there's certain issues or hot buttons for me, and it's a very black and white world, like bullies. I have no tolerance for that.
How have you worked on maybe not be so judgmental?
Try to do more listening and less talking, and try to understand what they're saying versus what I'm hearing, because it's not always the same thing.
God gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth. Talk less and listen more.
Yeah, because I found that if I listen more, I'm less apt to jump to a conclusion that maybe isn't where they're going.
I think a lot of the times people have good intent for what they do, and they might go about it in the wrong way. And I try not to scold them for an action that they did, but had their heart in the right place when they did it. What do you think your greatest accomplishment has been?
I gotta say my son. I know what everybody says, but yeah, I can't imagine not having, the family there as you get older.
What is your biggest fear?
Probably not being there for people, because when I'm gone, they're literally on their own. Once you're gone, you're gone. So you got to teach everything you can while you can.
And when we leave, we take everything that we didn't put out with us.
But you also leave a piece of yourself behind when you put yourself out there to people. I'm not really into social media, but my son and daughter-in-law are. I'm just fascinated by the whole thing.
Man, I think it's just a tool that we have to connect each other, and that's what I try to do with it. There's a lot of pros and cons to social media, and for me, I always knew that I wanted to bring a positive change to whatever it is I was going to be attached to. So the videos I do, I give people haircuts, but to really have a conversation and show each other how we can love each other, connect, and learn.
Wow. I like it.
You like it?
I do.
Man, I appreciate it, man. I think it's a clean look for you. And I appreciate the trust today. Thank you for all the words.
Can I buy you guys lunch?
Nah, man, this is more than enough, I promise you.